In Denmark, more than 1 out of every 4 homes are exposed to traffic noise so loud that it can be harmful. And many of these homes are in the public housing sector. However, only 1 out of 10 residents in public housing feel that traffic noise is a major problem. Perhaps most of the residents have just gotten used to turning the volume up a little on the TV, or to having loud traffic in the background at night. But what many people do not realize is that ongoing noise can affect your health. Traffic noise increases the risk of stress, high blood pressure, heart disease, stroke, sleep disturbance and concentration difficulty. In particular, traffic noise that disturbs your sleep can have a negative impact on your health. Between 800 to 2,200 Danes are hospitalized each year with diseases caused by traffic noise in and around their homes. And 200 to 500 Danes die each year prematurely from diseases caused by exposure to traffic noise. So it's a very bad idea to ignore noise problems. Fortunately, there are many ways to lower noise levels in public housing. And if the housing division is a renovation project, it's a good idea to incorporate noise reduction into the overall renovation plan. Noise barriers or embankments between traffic and the housing are effective ways of reducing the indoor noise level by up to 8 to 12 decibels. This will actually be perceived as a reduction in the noise level by 50%. Buildings also serve as noise barriers. For example, garages can be placed to function as protection from noise. It is through the windows that traffic noise most easily enters homes. Thus, when replacing the windows, it makes good sense to think about noise. For a small extra charge, you can get noise-reducing windows that not only reduce the noise level by up to 10 decibels in comparison to standard double-glazed windows, but which also provide a good indoor environment and energy savings. Both noise shutters and noise valves allow the fresh outside air to enter while keeping much of the noise out. An extra layer of glass in the shape of the so-called secondary glazing also provides an effective barrier to the worst noise without having to replace the entire window. Traffic noise can make it a dubious pleasure to use your balcony, but by covering the balcony in glass, it is possible to reduce the noise on the balcony by 15 to 20 decibels, or in other words, cutting the noise by more than half. Facade insulation is an extensive project, but it can be necessary if the other, less complex measures do not sufficiently reduce the noise. New, good insulation of the building reduces noise by up to 10 to 15 decibels more than older insulation. Another option is to go directly to the source in cooperation with the local municipality. Lower speed, chicanes, and sound dampening asphalt are effective means of reducing noise without having to make changes to the building itself. When noise from the source is reduced, the outdoor noise level is also reduced. Do you think this sounds expensive? It doesn't have to be. Noise reduction can be incorporated into the overall planning when the housing organization's apartments or outdoor areas are to be renovated. It does not have to cost much more to get a quiet home. So, do not ignore traffic noise. Learn more about reducing traffic noise in public housing at www.roligbolig.dk.